I'm Chef Johnny, aka Dafooplugg, and today I'm gonna show you how to make a crab boil. And the first thing that we do is we get our boiling water, and then I got like 4 garlic cloves just because I like the taste of garlic, and I just added them in the boiling water. You add a beer. It just brings a lot of flavor to it, and you add it straight there. Be careful not to have the top on it just because it'll bubble up, as you can kind of see what's doing now. See how foamy it is? Kind of want that to kind of dissolve down a little bit before you add anything else. And adding a light beer, you don't have to do it, but it just helps with flavor. Regular crab boil, it's crawfish and shrimp crab boil. You need is 1 pack because it has all the seasonings and stuff in it. So you just add that straight in, just like that. We got this concentrated crab and shrimp and crab boil. Couldn't get it out. I just add the whole bottle in there. This is a 4-ounce bottle, so I just add the whole bottle. A whole onion. You can just give it a rough chop. It don't have to be perfect because you're gonna end up taking it out. And you just add it all in. So like, just be aware. If you can do this outside on the gas burner, it'll help with the fumes. But it's definitely gonna be potent. It's a lot of strong aroma that comes from that crab boil. Make things easier for you. Get you a little cage, and you just add it in there. Okay, so I brought it back up to a boil, and now I'm gonna add my sauces. First sauce I'm gonna add is the Old Bay seasoning, and I kind of just eyeball it. Put about 4 or 5 tablespoons in here, and then I add the Creole. About the same thing. I always add a little onion powder just because I like the taste of the onion. And then of course you can't do anything without adding some more garlic. And then just to make the color a little darker, I add just a little bit of paprika. You don't have to add a lot. I just do it for the color purposes and add like a little smokiness to it. And then we add the Crystal's hot sauce. This is gonna be a lot of flavor, like a lot of flavor. This shit is A1. I'm not gonna add the whole bottle. Probably about right there. About 3-4 ounces. Let's add about 5 or 6 ounces. And then to balance out all the spiciness, you're gonna add some lemon juice. I normally use real lemons, but since I forgot to get them, I'm just gonna use lemon. So one thing about the Crystal's hot sauce, it has a lot of vinegar to it. And what the vinegar does, it separates the meat from the shell. So that's good. That's a good thing to have. And then the lemon juice balances out the spiciness. Gotta have lemon juice. It was about 1/3 of the bottle, so I just went ahead and poured the rest of it in. Every step that you add to the boil, you want to make sure it has a good stir. Okay, you see that color, that dark color? That just lets you know that your boil is at maximum flavor. There's a lot of flavor in there. So since it's back up to a boil, now we're gonna get ready to add the food. A little big. So in order to save time on cooking them, I just cut them in half and then cut them in half again. That way it just speeds up the cooking process. Okay, so after I cut them all up, And since the potatoes take the longest to cook, this is why we add it first. And we're just gonna make this come up to a boil. And we're gonna let this cook for about 10 to 12 minutes. So I'm gonna do the fork test about 10 minutes just to see where I'm at. And again, I want it about 80% done because we still gonna add the corn and the crab legs and the shrimp. Okay, so the potatoes are done. I just didn't want to overcook them, so I just took them out. Just cut the shrimp, the sausage up. And now I'm just gonna add them to the pot. And then butter. This is when I add butter. This is just a half a cup of butter. You really only need a stick, but I just like the flavor. So I'm just gonna add a half a cup of butter to it. The main reason why I took out the potatoes is just to get this this basket so I can set it back in there on top of the sausage so I can add the eggs. A lot of people don't cook their crab boil with eggs, but now would be a good time to add it on there. Add them in there after you remove the potatoes. Alright, so I got the sausage going, I got the eggs going. Now I peeled and washed the shrimp. And I'm gonna show you why it's so important to wash the shrimp. See how mucky that water is? These are the shells, and this is how nasty the water is. Kind of look like mud, and you don't really want that. You don't want to be consuming that, so it'll just have bad flavor, bad taste. So that's why you want to wash and peel your shrimp. My bad, we back. So I boiled the eggs, they done. The sausage is done, and the corn is done. I'm gonna do a video for y'all. This is my secret sauce. I know y'all seen the video. If y'all haven't, the video that went viral, it had the little shiny crab legs. This is the secret sauce. Add the crab legs. When you cook the crab legs, they only need to cook for about, since these are not frozen, they only need to cook for 12 minutes. And then the shrimp is the last thing, and it's only gonna cook until they turn like pink. As soon as they turn like pink, they done. So those are not frozen. Okay, the crab legs just finished. I got this roaster, and I just put a little bit of that sauce down there. And I'm just gonna fill this up with crab legs, and then I'm gonna pour the sauce on top. And then we'll be done. I'm gonna show y'all the last plate at the end. So, y'all gotta try this. If you're watching this, thank you for watching my first official YouTube channel at Dafooplugg. I got many more to come, like my video with my special sauce. I'll tell y'all the ingredients, but I can't tell y'all everything. But yeah, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. My Instagram is Dafooplugg, @Dafooplugg.